which is a big foot traffic pass-through area, they'd move on pretty quickly. Now on to activities, and this is where the ship really shines. For those of you who have sailed Norwegian, there are going to be some familiar items here. The first is always a favorite, the go-kart racetrack. This track is 3 levels. Holy cow, it's fun. There's an additional charge for this, but so worth it. Make sure you sign up early in your cruise as the time slots do fill up. Also, don't miss the chance to go up onto the observation platform and play a little laser tag with the cars when they're racing. Speaking of tracks, there is no running track on the ship. You can walk around Deck 8 or go to the Pulse Fitness Club. Located in the spa, the gym is really nice on the ship. There's a yoga room, a spin room, plenty of cardio machines, and some weight training equipment. The next activity is another well-known, the Galaxy Pavilion. This is an arcade on steroids. You can race Formula 1 cars virtually, shoot zombies or dinosaurs in virtual reality, along with a lot of other virtual reality games. There is a charge for this, but well worth it. The ship has a few slides, both dry and wet. The dry slides are called the Drop and Rush. The Drop has a trap door where you fall through. The Rush winds down in a spiral. You go down it in a sack to avoid rubbing or getting stuck. Both go from Deck 18 down to Deck 8. The Wave is the wet slide, and it's kind of short. You sit on an inflatable tube, go down a tunnel, and then slide up on a large backstop type wall. It's still a lot of fun. Tea Time is the putt-putt course, and it's one of the coolest I've seen at sea. It's 9 holes and great for all ages. I recommend doing it at night because everything is all lit up. Next to Tea Time is a unique area called Bullseye Darts. There are multiple coves with screens and couches. It's ideal to feel a little bit more private and to hang out with small groups of people. They do have a splash pad for kids, but it's pretty small and basic. It doesn't have any slides or pools. It's really only going to be good for the smaller kids. Lastly is probably the coolest new addition, and is called the Stadium. This is an activity area that has some really fun games. They have the old standbys like shuffleboard, foosball, and ping pong, but then they have some unique games like tube ping pong where you can bounce the ball off the walls, table soccer where you sit at a small table and the benches you sit on are actually soccer goals. They even have the ever popular beer pong where the cups are built into the table.